When I was a tyke, I loved camping out in the woods. That's me on the left. I went tent camping as I grew up, but then when I got old, I wanted a travel trailer to make things easier on me. I went to various places, and I thought I had a great idea when I would do video blogs for my family on a small little smartphone. That worked quite well for quite a while, but then I decided I wanted to have a YouTube camping video. So I created that. I made various videos with much more professional equipment, but I still had all these video blogs made from that small little smartphone. So I remastered them and re-edited them, and here they are, presenting the Legacy Travel Trailer Camping Video Series, warts and all. I hope you enjoy them as much as I did. This is my second day here at the campsite at Canyon Point Campground in Forest Lakes. So I've been up, for quite a while. It's about 9:30 right now, so I'm getting ready to make my breakfast, and I'll show you what that's going to be. And that's this morning's breakfast. It's going to be basically the same this morning and tomorrow morning, but there's the oatmeal cup, which I'll have also tomorrow morning, and that's one of those croissant sandwiches. And I'll change it up tomorrow with the chorizo and orange juice and some water. I already had my coffee, and let me show you how I did that today. Yeah, and here's the new little coffee maker here that I used. And I just put a tall styrofoam cup underneath it. And that was enough, for one morning's worth of coffee. So that worked out very well on the hookup trip. I wouldn't be able to use it at any other time, but it's small enough, that I can put it like underneath the cabinet here when it's traveling. So I'm going to sit down here and eat it. It's like 9:45. There's my tablet over here. I brought that to read yesterday's newspaper, which is on it. So later on, I'll give you a little tour of the campsite here. But for now, I'm hungry, and I wanted to show you the campsite here. It's one of the 3 primo campsites, as I label them, here at Canyon Point Campground, and they're all together, bunched together at the end of a loop known as Loop A. Here's the entrance to the site, and there's the truck. This is the first video with the new truck, and there, of course, is the trailer. There's the front. See where that trailer is? That's really the place where I used to go tent camping a long time ago. That's a primo site, and one beyond it is a primo site. But I like this because there's no sites to the right side of this campsite. Just off in the distance is just a forest, and there's the table I was talking about. You saw a bird flying through the scene there. The last time I was here was about 2 years ago, and it wasn't at a primo site. But I did take you back into here. Zoom it up here for you. You see that? Right up in there. Well, my finger can't even get into the zoom part. But there's that gate to that trail that I went on. And that was the infamous, the sole fell off of my hiking boot hike. And I actually propped it up on a fence to prove that it actually did fall off. I went ahead and did that hike there and back anyway. I'll have to get back to you later and see what I'm going to do for the rest of my day here today. Soon I just walked back in the trailer just now, and I heard raindrops on the roof. I don't know if you can hear them. Let me put the camera up on the roof. Can you hear them? Raindrops on the roof. So I have to wait in here for a little bit to see how that's going to turn out. About 30 minutes later, the little bit of rain, it wasn't really that much at all. It stopped as soon as I stopped the video. But the sun has come out now. So there it is. The sun has come out over my forested part of the campsite. Sun's up there somewhere, man. It's like right up in there somewhere. I'm getting ready to make lunch now. And 2 hot dogs today. And just put them on the grill just now. Getting some nice grill lines on them now. Yum. Yep, and there's the end result. They are going to look good with other stuff on them. Step 1, naked grilled hot dogs. Step 2, experiment time. Never done this before. Spice them up with the Grill Master Spicy Montreal Steak Spices. Step 3, apply the mustard. From Big Lake Grocery Store, yellow mustard. Great value, it says. Step 4, apply the mustard. Hot from fries. Uh-oh, it says used by January 28, 2013. I've had this for a long time. And the final step, apply sweet relish. He doesn't expire until next year because I just bought him. This is my first time use. I left him at home on my July trip. What's the final step? Consume the hot dog. Just got done eating my lunch, and of course, it's raining again on the roof. Can you hear it? Up there. Yeah. Little critique of those hot dogs. I added that spicy flakes to it. It did, yeah. My mouth is still kind of spicy hot right now. But it added an odd consistency to eating it. It was like, what is wrong with these hot dogs? But no, it was those little spicy flakes. They're crunchy. And like dry crunchy. You don't want dry crunchy on a hot dog. So I probably won't add them again, you know. But they did taste good. They tasted very good. And it just means I gotta find some spicy hot dogs somewhere. So they're good, and I'm just going to wait out this rain. It's really raining outside. You can see it from the front window over here better than the window right next to me. On the little window above the kitchen sink there. So, yeah, I hope this kind of stops within 30 minutes or so, because I still have to get my campfire prepared if I have a campfire tonight. Hope you heard that thunderclap there. Now the rain is sort of like slowed down on the roof up there. What's happened so far is that the rain has come to an end, I hope. So I've turned back up all of my chairs, and they were dry on where you sit on them. So that was a good thing. And now I'm getting ready to make my dinner in a few minutes. And let me show you what that is. So this is what I'm going to have, today. And according to the wrapper, maybe it's on the back, it says, prepare on the grill or broil a 1-inch thick lamb shoulder, which this is, approximately 4 inches over the heat for 10 to 15 minutes. And that's all. Turn over halfway. Okay, so I think I did that last time. My last camping trip, I got this also, and I think that's all it was. It was a little bit rare, and I wasn't quite sure if lamb can be eaten kind of red. It didn't hurt me, so I guess you can. So, and of course, big bad hiding corn on the cob there. So I'm going to step you all the way through the preparation of this one today. Got plenty of time to do it. I got to get this charcoal burning, and it's thundering again, and the wind is really blowing, so I'm hoping I can get this done outside today. Okay, next step. Got the flame going. I hope it stays flamed, because it's going to take about 20 minutes for it to burn down the coals here, so I can put that lamb shoulder chop on the grill. Next step is I'm going to get the ear of corn ready, so I'm going to wrap it up in this aluminum foil here. But before I do that, I have to spray it with the spray butter so it doesn't stick on the grill. Okay, I sprayed it with the spray butter, and I sprinkled the corn on the cob with some garlic salt. Now I got to wrap it up. Okay, that part's done. It's all wrapped up, and now I got to get to work to prepping the lamb shoulder chop. After some difficulty, I got out of the package and onto this kind of a prep plate. It'll get thrown away after I put it on the grill. So now I got to season them up. All seasoned up, I just use garlic salt and the Lowry salt. And now all I have to wait for is for the coals to burn down. So let's go outside and see how the grill here and see if these coals have burnt down yet. Well, not yet. They need to be white all over, so maybe another 10 minutes. And so far I think I'm getting lucky with the wind here. The winds usually herald more rain, but it's calmed down. And there is some small patches of blue out and about. I have another 7 or 8 minutes before I have to go back out and check those coals, see if they're whited over. So I'm just waiting here. Probably do a little bit of reading for about 6 minutes or so, and then go back out. I gotta be really careful about this because it could sprinkle at any time and put it out. And then I have to probably go to plan B, which is maybe fry that thing up on the stovetop here inside the trailer, and then possibly heat up that ear of corn without the aluminum foil around it in the microwave. So let's hope we don't have to go that route. So let's go outside and see how we're doing with the coals. Okay, that's more like it. A little look around. Yeah, they're good enough. I just need to rearrange them with this thing here. Probably rearrange, put the grill back on top. And that's all I had. I don't have any more. A lot of red in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna turn it over. And what I didn't show you is this thing was splitting apart, so I had to cut it in two. So they're like 2 pieces now. Give that another 3 minutes, and I'll get. So there it is. It's all ready to be eaten. I'm sitting down to eat this, and when it's split into two, it looks like it's even more than what it was when it was one piece. So I hope I can do it all. If I can't, I'm gonna have to burn the rest in the fire. So I'm gonna get ready to chow down. So that was like beginning to end the preparation of a true camping meal. Well, it wasn't done on a campfire, but it was done on a charcoal grill. Next best thing. I ate up everything, both of those halves and the corn on the cob. Do I look like I ate the whole thing? Whoa. But to be serious, now it's time to clean up. I did say earlier I was going to just wait until the morning to do them, but I won't have anything to clean up in the morning from my breakfast, so I'll just go ahead and take care of it now. And it's gotten pretty dark outside. It's been cloudy, so it looks a lot darker than what it did last night. So I got to hurry up here and get that campfire going. Well, I didn't even get a chance to go outside, even start the fire. When I was in the middle of making my hot cocoa, it started raining outside. So I went outside to flip the chair over. I'm hoping it's just a little short-term thing. I'll wait about 15 minutes to see if it'll stop. Otherwise, I'm confined inside tonight. Minutes later, and everything went quiet outside. So I'm going to start my fire first. I usually bring out all my stuff, my boombox, and snacks and drink out first, but I run the risk of it starting to rain while that's laying out there while I'm getting the fire going. So I'm going to get the fire going first, then come back and get the rest of the stuff to settle in next to the campfire going. Got all my stuff out here. Show you what I have here. There's the blazing campfire going, and the wood got a little bit wet, but I was able to get it going pretty good there, so that's going to last for a while. The moon is shining through the trees up there. See it? It's going to be a full moon in a couple days, maybe even tomorrow. Can you see my breath? See that? Wow, man, that's kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, well, enough with the visual setup out here, because the smoke was continuously blowing in my face, and I hadn't had it, so I had to take a little break here and rearrange everything over to the campfire's right, and now I'm doing fine. So there is I don't know if you can see the change of position. Everything was like right over there, where that green, right there, no green twig is. So I moved it right over here. It's after 8 o'clock now. It's about 8:09, and I threw another log on the fire there. I usually go in by now, but I was a little bit late tonight getting out here because of the little rain shower we had here. So I'm just gonna just kind of hang loose here out by the fire, and haven't had any pistachios yet, so I'll have some of those, and then maybe later on when I start getting sleepy eyes, this is usually my sign. It's time to pack it up for the night and go in the trailer, and then watch some movies or TV episodes for a while, for about a couple hours more. Well, I'm feeling some raindrops on me now, so it's going on probably around 8:15, so I'm gonna have to pack this up. Yep, a little raindrop right on the phone screen just now. So, okay, time to go. I'll catch up with you when I'm back in the trailer. I'm back in now. Just sprinkling a little bit. Maybe it'll rain harder, maybe it won't, but that was the end of my evening out there anyway. So yeah, it's like 50 degrees out there now. And that's as cold as it got last night, so it may drop even more. And it has that dampish, coldish kind of feel, and the wind is blowing. So I can see the clouds really moving fast across the face of the moon. But I'm high up here, so I'm closer to the clouds because of that. Inside the trailer, it's reading 58 degrees. And that's as cold as it's been so far inside this thing, so probably gonna have to fire up the little electric heater that I brought with me. And here I've got electricity, so I can use it and not fiddle around and hope that the little propane portable heater works. So let's take a look at that. So yeah, I got it down on the floor now. It will go on top of this table here somewhere, right about there. So I'll get back to you once I'm settled in for I'll call it TV TV viewing for the evening. And so you can see how I got things set up and how I got myself all laid out and ready to watch TV. Here's my setup for when I get ready to settle down for TV, as I'll call it from now on. And I put my back up against that stuff, and I got a Phoenix Sun blankie to cover myself up when it gets cold. Last night I didn't have to really use it, but I think tonight I will. And it looks like everything's all crowded and smashed together, and well, that's because it is. There's my water and my laundry bag and various clocks and temperatures, and the smaller one tells me what it is outside. And there's my drink over there, and I got a flashlight here and that little black standing up flashlight right there. And for tonight, I've got this thing going on. I got set on 60 to come on whenever it gets below that. And tonight I'll watch something off the tablet. Don't know yet what it's going to be. I'll pick something. And there's some cheese and crackers for maybe a half an hour from now. It's good to have something on your stomach when you're camping that's digesting while you're sleeping. It helps to keep you warmer, actually, when you do that. So that's why, there was always, way back in the day, that was the reason why people had a night snack. Because in colder climates, you needed it. I mean, physically, you needed it to generate internal heat to help you keep warm at night when you're sleeping. So I'm going to get ready to lay down on this jackknife couch to start watching some TV here. And I'll get back to you after I'm done for the evening and before I go to bed. And it's 10 o'clock on the dot right now. So I have to rearrange everything inside the trailer for sleeping, so let me show you that. Okay, I've got everything stacked up on the jackknife couch now. And this was where I was laying down earlier to watch TV. And keep what I might need during the night right there next to the bed there. And you can see I've got the little heater there, and I got a portable fan to give me some ambient noise during the night. And I've got the bed all set up for reading for about 20 minutes or so before I turn in for the evening. And here I am in bed now, getting ready to read a book, and then I'll fall asleep. So this was a good day for me, even though it rained. Earlier this evening when I was watching TV, there were some loud thunderclaps off in the distance. A couple times I heard them. I mean, really loud. They kind of like shook the trailer even. One time it did. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday, September 14th, and I just this moment got up. So it's about 60 degrees in the trailer, and I looked over at the outside temperature, and it's 50 degrees outside. And it looks like the sun is going in and out, so there's probably clouds about again today. It's about 8:12 a.m., so it's time to get up and get this day rolling. Still Wednesday morning, and I already got dressed at 8. Don't really have no real plans for today. So maybe every now and then I'll do a video clip. But mainly I'm probably not going to, just here and there maybe. Something amazing happens, like a deer walks through the campground or something, I'll most likely do that one. But other than that though, yeah, I've got gobs of video clips to put together once I get home in the next couple weeks or so. I love these bushy-tailed, pointy-eared squirrels they have up here. So much different than the ones I grew up with back in Cincinnati. Plus his back is to me. Let me see if I can rearrange myself to get a little bit closer. There's not enough sun here. I am closer. The little tree stump is hard to see. Maybe it shows up better on the camera. Hope I don't spook him. His left eye should see me. He likes them. They are salty, so he'll be off to find a drink of water somewhere after eating this pile. That's a whole bunch of them I left there. And I got a little bit closer. See the almonds there on the tree stump? That's the light looks better here in this shot. Look at his little feet there. How many fingers are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Yeah. I got it on max zoom, which is 4 times. There's another one over here digging around thinking, well, maybe those almonds came from over here somewhere. He's staying away from the tree stump squirrel. And there's another one off in the distance there. He's running. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind the... Yep. Whoop, bounced around there. There's that other one. I think I caused a neighborhood ruckus of squirrels here. He's still there eating. Oh, see, that's what it is. Tree stump squirrel chased those other 2 squirrels up this tree here, right in front of me. He ran over there. Is he still on here somewhere? Yeah, he's kind of hiding behind there. There's tree. Oh, here we go. Tree stump squirrel chased the other one away. He said, "This is my stash." Look at that. He chased him. I'm not getting it fast enough. Chased that one back on the tree again. And now he's back here like bogarting it. Look at this, man. Oh, right in front of me, right here. He is right in front of me. I hope he doesn't run up me, run up the side of my leg thinking I'm a tree. There he is. Oh, look at this. It's like almond war here. Except everyone's losing to this guy. Man, look at that. Look at this. He's right in front of me. Tree stump squirrel took a position to where his body is sort of in front of the other 2 so they can't see what he's doing, I guess. Which is like eating their share or what they think is their share. Yeah, they went off behind me up these trees right here, so I don't know where they went. I don't see them anymore. They got tired of waiting. Okay, I kind of spooked them a little bit. Might had his fill. I think he did. Now he's walking off now. He's coming up to me here. Let me unzoom it here. Get better quality here. There he is. He's coming up to me. Oh, and then he ran off. I had to turn my body, keep the focus on him. Okay, well, okay. See what he does here. Does he go back over here? Yeah, there he goes. Zoom it back up there so we can see him. And he walked away. Okay, I'm gonna walk over, see what kind of damage he did to this pile. There we go. We'll zoom it up here. Yeah, he ate about half of it. It was probably enough to fill up any guy. Now see, now he's coming around me, thinking he can chase me away. Stay still, quiet. There it is. He's back. Brought something else with him back though. Some big green, well, very young pine cone. It's green now. Another year it'll grow into something else. Interesting show today. Wildlife in action. What I was going to show you was how I got my campfire set for tonight already. It's about 1:38 right now. I got it all prepared about 15-20 minutes ago. So I'd have plenty of time later on to get things done quick, so I can come out here early to enjoy the campfire, so I can get back in the trailer early. But I get interrupted by the active wildlife. So there's the prepped campfire. I got it covered up with a wood bag in case it rains sometime this afternoon. I just got no idea what it's going to do. So it's going on 2 o'clock now, so I'm going to get back in the trailer and play a satisfying game of Warcraft. I have to start my dinner at 4:30 today, so I can have plenty of time to put some things away and come back out here and enjoy the campfire for my final night here. There it is. Last fire for this trip. Plans for tonight are just to sit out here, and I will go in before 8 o'clock so I can finish up a movie I was watching when I was eating my fish fillet. Ooh, the dog had a little accident. Let me turn this off for a minute. Yeah, he's all right. He's across the street from me. He went arr, arr, like that. So after I sit out here for a while and at least burn up most of the wood that's on this fire right now, and then I'll turn in and I'll watch the rest of the movie like I said earlier. It's Thursday morning and ready to go home. It's about 9 o'clock and I just got showered and dressed and I'm getting ready to eat my breakfast. Breakfast is made up of cold cereal and orange juice and some coffee in the styrofoam cup there. It's a quick making breakfast, and I'll chow this down and then get ready to work on my coming home checklist. It's 10:40 Thursday morning, getting ready to truck it on out of here. Okay, one final sweep. I'm all hitched up. And here's what the campsite looks like now. It's empty. And that alpha male squirrel got all of his nuts there. Weren't any of those over there this morning. Well, it's 10:51. I made it out here by 11 like I wanted to on this camping trip from Canyon Point, September 2016. See you later.